Today we're getting weird. I got burnt out of just building massive farms, so today you're just gonna vibe, chill out, and follow me on my journey. We're finishing our starter base today. All right, this is the area we have to work with. I'm definitely putting a pond here. I've already tested it a little bit in Creative World, so we can start with that. If you're new here, thank you for joining in. We're building a fantasy style base, and this is just step one out of many. If you want to help out a small creator, think about liking and subscribing. If not, just enjoy the ride. I wanted to put soul sand in here, and I definitely forgot about it, so let's gather a little bit real quick. All right, retrieved. Time to get back to work. All right, so we got this part done. I'm gonna wait on putting the water. Maybe I'll add the rocks and the rest of it, but for right now, we're gonna start terraforming this, so we need some moss. Moss shouldn't be too hard because I have a bone meal farm, so I just have to... Oh, damn. Okay, all right. Slight inconvenience. I ended up just having to use a hopper clock, and then I incorporated a way for me to turn on and off the farm fairly easily. The reason why the other one didn't work is because I guess they patched that string thing that made it a timer, but it really wasn't that hard and didn't take me too long. Now we're gonna start doing some of the terraforming. I also left a spot for a campsite, but I'm using moss just because it has that kind of vibe that we're going for, and it feels kind of soft. I might add concrete later, but we'll see. That's not too shabby. Now I'm thinking about putting something here, maybe glass, but first we'll continue the landscape. You know, I think the area is kind of coming together. I was gonna keep going and like turn all of that to grass, but I think it could be cool to make it like this, like a super thick like woodland forest all that way, and like everything surrounding here be super like more of a dense forest rather than, you know, what it is now, I guess, or what this will turn it all into. I mean, this is definitely gonna take some terraforming to make it look not just like a bunch of podzol mess. But I think it could look cool. But for now, I'm gonna add campsite and rocks. Originally, I had like a normal campfire, but I might do a blue one. I mean, it probably looks a little bit more magical. Yeah, I think it's time to go to a plains biome, plant a bunch of azalea bushes, and let's gather a bunch of leaves. Alright, there's flowering azaleas, and then I have too many normal ones. I still don't have oak saplings. We'll destroy those trees, and then we'll see what, if I really need anything else. We got a little graveyard going. The thought process behind putting the leaves over here is I want to like block out some of the forest, if that makes sense. So we're gonna make these kind of higher, and then it should just like, it'll guide your eyes into a way that's a little bit more friendly, I guess. And bam, now we have leaves. I think that they look pretty decent. We got some more terraforming to do when it comes to like wooded and benches, and there's a bunch of foliage I have to put around here. But I need to grab a bunch of different types of woods, which I have some. So hopefully we can salvage. I just logged onto my world, and I just want to take a moment to appreciate how crazy this thing looks with this shader. Hey mom, can we get McDonald's? No, we have McDonald's at home. I should have some buckets somewhere. 14 of them. Let's go. In my brain, I was like, yeah, when am I ever gonna need this many buckets? Yo, look at me now. All right. I'm gonna start the water here. Any block that can be waterlogged will be waterlogged. Back to the refill station. Oh, we're getting there. All right, this did not do what I thought it was gonna. Maybe we have to do the dirt method. Oh yeah, she's coming together. Last couple blocks. Okay, now I just have to break everything again. I think that'll work. Well, we need to go to a coral reef to get some more items. Quite beautiful. Alright, I found this weird patch of sea pickles. I didn't know that this was a thing. Like, I need these anyways, and maybe we'll harvest a couple more of these and build a little farm or something, but what is this? Where's my coral reef, dude? Okay, back on the scavenger hunt. Oh, we did not have to wander very far. Cool. While other people are trying to save the sea turtles, I'm taking away their habitats. Sorry. Oh, and we're doing it at an alarming rate. There we go. I don't have to do anything too crazy. What the hell is that? Yo, I did not invite you here. Is there more? Where's the rest? Yep. Oh, hey. Dead man's. Back to work. We can like add some ones and some twos for some contrast. Now we can add some coral. Alright, I'm done with reds. Pink. Okay, we can add some yellow. Blue. Does that look like too perfect? No, because we'll add the grass and it should mix out pretty well. We can add some clumps so it doesn't look too crazy. I like this. Add a side one. Yeah. If I was a fish, I would live here. I don't want to go too crazy with this either because kelp gets pretty obnoxious really quickly. And once it grows, it'll look pretty nice. Bone meal time. Every time I put this up, I gotta mow the lawn. Because why is it so aggressive? Like, who wants this much? Get some over here. And then over here, that should be fun. Once I get everything else built up, I think this is gonna look fantastic. And we gotta put some fish in here or something. We all know what happened to the wildlife we had in here before. Rest in peace. But we can relocate these fellas. And, you know, maybe there won't be any fish casualties, really. See if I can hit him this time. Oh yeah, we're locked in. Alright, what needs to go on the edges here? We're gonna build a bench here and a dock here and then add some foliage around the leaves. So I'll speed this process up for you. Alright, this pond is lacking a bit of spice. It needs some fish. It needs some fish. I could have got it earlier whenever I was already at the coral reef, but where is the fun in that? Fish time. You know, just gathering some obsidian so I don't have to fly over to the coral reef and such. You know. Light work, really. Alright, back to this. See if I can find any fish. Wish I could take him, dude. Oh, there's some. I'll get 2 of this kind. Or see if I can find a different little pack. Those are fish. Get 2 of those. Oh, yeah. Damn. That guy's crazy. I did not know that was there. Do I already have you? No, I don't think so. Come here. Yes. This is perfect. This is going to backfire later, but that's fire. Okay. Now we go back home. Oh, I kind of wanted some Nemos, though. Yeah, we'll come back. All right, now time to come up with very creative names. John, Trevor, Lily, Robert, Zach, and Sarah, Tom, Frank. And now I need more levels. All right, that should be enough. Mason, Hannibal, Barry, Maya. I think that's all of them. Time to have some new friends. Alright, and this one we get out of the water for. Alright, Trevor, you little fucking jokester. Look at him go. Oh, please don't kill yourself, guys. Please. Stay alive, stay in the water. This might turn out to be a very bad idea. But for right now, we're looking good. Do I get more? I feel like there's just not enough in here. I just placed like 12, and I don't know where any of them are. And the rest called deceased? What's going on? Oh, okay, yeah. All go in this one corner. And now I'm poisoned. Thanks, fish. Oh my lord. I guess I go grab more. More fish rehomed. Not stolen, rehomed. Now it's getting lively in here. Let's go. Let's hope they don't like die randomly. That would kind of suck. What are we doing? This seems like a bad idea. And we're just gonna close this because I don't like it. I should probably free the turtles too, huh? You can't lead a turtle? Are we shitting me right now? Okay, well, looks like we're actually getting bullied. I know you want water. I know. Too bad you're blind. There we go. Home sweet home. Bro's pondering. Alright, I need a place to sit while I look at the fire. Good enough. Alright, cool. Now we got a place to sit. Some interesting behavior going on between Squirt and Mikey. A little mushroom. Some fish. And then now, I think it's onto the glass spikes. Alright, I don't know if a stack is going to be enough, but let's get to building. And I think that's where I'm going to end the video. Thank you for tuning in. I'm sorry we didn't do anything absolutely insane today, but, you know, I guess I got some stuff done. Bye.